Felines took over the Bushnell this weekend with Connecti-Cats.
Connecti-Cats.
I
Among
love it.
them were my two babies,
Yeah.
Serafina and Angelo. Yes, little divas. It was all part of the Immersive Art Fest. Here to tell us all about the project is a very cool artist, Matt McCarthy. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you're going to want after this.
Yeah.
And Carolyn Payne, one of the organizers behind this super cool art exhibition. Thank you both for being here.
Oh yeah, thank you for having us.
The best way I could describe this when I was asked, like, oh, can you participate in this? They listed, look up Matt McCarthy on Instagram. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like Dali and cats. You know, it's like just crazy cats doing crazy things. I mean, what inspired you to start making digital cat art?
Yeah, so I was working digitally with my illustration work, and there was one day my wife and I were at home, and we were watching our cats like hunting a bug around the apartment, and I was like, what would it be like if we were that small and our cats were that big? So I started putting them in cities and landscapes and all that, and yeah, I'm best known for my giant cats.
I love this. Oh my gosh,
That's my cat, Prince Harry.
That's
Oh,
Serafina.
there's Serafina.
That's Serafina. Yeah.
This is honestly genius, but you literally, it's like the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids concept, but...
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so I try to create, I always think of them as like surreal postcards from a dimension where giant cats walk
Mark
around.
Twain house.
Mark Twain house.
And Carolyn, you loved Matt's work so much that you reached out and said, let's make this a Connecticut exhibit with all of our favorite landmarks out there.
Yeah, it just seemed, so we were trying to figure out what was next for the season on the screens at the Bushnell, and I mean, I'm a cat lover and a cat mom, and who doesn't love cats? And I was a big fan of his, so I said, why don't we reach out and we can make it a Connecticut base here. You're seeing some behind the scenes of how we actually filmed the cats on green screens. We filmed your cat, that is Jacob Larimore. He works at the Bushnell. We filmed a ton of different cats, and every one of them was an amazing performer. It turned out we were able to lure them into all sorts of things. You can see here's the technology of how we did this.
That's so cool.
We took,
That's a Dunkin' Donuts creamer, right?
Yes. Dunkin' Donuts creamer was a great lure. And we just figured out locations together. We did Zoom meetings and thought of places, and once we decided on locations, we figured out how to have the cats, what he thought would be a good way for them to interact with that location. And then we had a shot list for the cats, and we assigned a shot per cat and filmed about 13 different cats and got them all to do what we needed them to do, amazingly.
It's incredible. And you said that it was really actually a dream to work with the cats, right?
Amazing. I mean, I have directed dancers and actors and we've worked at the Bushnell for these screen performances. We've had musicians and artists. And this was my favorite, getting to direct cats, which I know they tell you don't try to herd kittens, but that's what we did.
Yep.
And it was amazing, and it was just really fun. And then to see what we created go to him and get turned into these really fun videos.
Okay, so Matt, this is incredible. Like, first of all, you're going to get to see this when The Lion King open. It'll be like a prequel.
So if you're at the Bushnell, you come to The Lion King, we're premiering this video and it'll play.
But this is one of your calendars, so shout out. If we go to your website, you do all this crazy cat art.
It's so good.
Yeah, I made 12 original pieces for this year's calendar, so you can spend your entire year with giant cats on your wall. That's our cat Atticus. He's 19 years old.
Oh, Atticus, I love it.
I love it.
And
Oh,
so
look at this one. That's good for November.
You're based in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
So do you get to travel and basically hang out with cats for work?
A lot of people send me pictures of their cats, but I've been invited to do like, you know, cat cons and all that type of stuff, so I get to meet a lot of people. And just meeting cat lovers is my favorite thing, you know? It's just a great, you know, unifying bonding experience with people.
Yeah, I mean, huge. You've got, you know, nearing a couple 100,000 Instagram followers, and it's really taken off. I mean, can people commission, like, if they send their cat, do you do pictures?
Yeah,
I
do commissions a few times a year. I'll offer, you know, I'll just put them on my website, and you can come, and it's a first come, first served. You know, people clamor for them, and you know, sign up for my email list and all that kind of stuff.
I love it. Look at that.
Oh, is that a space shot?
It was like
yeah, I love space in cats, so I do ones where it's like the cat's mouth has a universe inside.
That's so cool too.
And we're so excited at the Bushnell to be able to have this, and I think it's just going to bring patrons coming by, and when you're walking, you know, through the street and you see these on the screens, so much joy,
so attention grabbing too, you know. And then it's a talker. People like to talk.
It is.
You talk about your pets.
Yes, I'm very honored that Serafina and Angelo are part. Themis Claridis, she's a well-known politician. Her cat Penelope, you saw the cute little tushy shot.
A little tushy.
Yeah, so lots of famous cats, famous monuments, so cool. We'll see it at the Bushnell, and also I want to let you know to check out Matt's work. You're going to want to do this. I love this calendar, thank you. You can visit his website. It's Mr. Matt McCarthy
Oh, love it.
What a great
so awesome.
holiday gift for any cat lover, too.
I know. I think you're going to have a couple of pieces for Kara coming her way.
I'm like, I need postcards, I need napkins, I need... I'm just kidding.
Do the whole thing.
All right.